What's good, YouTube? I told you I was coming back for another video for y'all. This video is for a special someone I'm with right now, right? Been with them for 2 years, right? So this is a story time. But before I start this story time, if y'all new here, make sure y'all sub up, and you know, like the video up, share it, whatever y'all want to do and stuff, right? But let's get into the story. Let's get into the story time. Like I said, been with this special person for 2 years, so I said, like, look, I was just thinking, like, look, put it back to back like I'm Jordan, even though that's my name. I'm finna do a story time for y'all. So this is story time how I met my girlfriend. Now, my girlfriend, right? So, you know, I was in 11, she was in 9. Yes, I'm older than her. Yes, I met her when she was in 9th grade. I was in 11. So so it's crazy because so before I met her, I knew her best friend. But I didn't see her around the school. Like I knew her best friend, but she wasn't nowhere around the school, so I didn't really like see her when she first came up. So one of her softball teammates was my twin. So, you know, in high school, like, you had your twin at the time. Currently, that is not my twin anymore. So, like, yeah. So, you know, at the time when she was my twin, she was walking with her. Right? So I said, hey to my twin and stuff, all this and that, start messing with both of them. Yes, with both of them stuff. So what happened? So, like, and mind you, and this is at the time I was playing soccer too. So, and I just got out of a relationship, in which I could say I was heartbroken because of the way it was, and like at the timing too. Like at the timing and how it was. So it was like, you know, me and her just started talking all this and that. But before all that on Instagram, when I was single and stuff, I used to put on my story like, oh, if you don't get this lyric and stuff, you gotta post me on your story, all this and that. So she replied, and I used that Rich Homie Quan song. I remember, so I think the song called Achieving. I don't remember the lyrics like that, but I remember the song. So I was just I hit her with that lyric. She didn't get it. So, and then she posted me. So, like, it was like, yay, she posted me all this stuff, like this and that stuff. But that's not really the time the time we was like really like trying to talk to each other. So I could say that's like maybe after my soccer season, that's when I started talking to her more, because I remember, like, I was on the bus heading to the stadium, and her best friend was on live. Well, they both was on live on Instagram, her and her best friend. So I joined the live, and when I joined her live, she got up and took off right when I joined. Knowing me, I just put the laughing emoji and stuff, you know, in the live, cause it was funny, but I didn't know why to her best friend gonna say, oh, she ran because you joined the live and stuff, this and that. So I was just like, oh, okay. So then it was like the last day of the, like, mind you, I think this was 2018. Yeah, this is 2018. So this is like in the this is like maybe that Friday. I remember it was that Friday when I was the Friday before spring break, and I seen her just walking around in the hallway, right? I wasn't DMing her, texting her like that at the time neither. So comes to find out, I forgot my mentor was her softball coach. So that right there was just a big fluke right there. So I was just like, yeah, I was like, man, I can't do nothing stupid. I can't really do nothing stupid because my mentor is going to get on me, and if my mentor get on me, oh, I will be in a world of trouble. And she get on me, I'm at the same boat with my mentor. So what happened? So we were messing around and stuff, and then she would like mess with me. So she was just like trying to like hit me and stuff. So I said, oh, I'm finna go tell. I told her, oh, either she said, oh, I'm gonna go tell my mentor, my coach on you. Nah, never mind. I said, I'm gonna go tell my mentor, your coach on you, which that is my mentor and stuff. So she said, okay. So we both like ran up, like not ran, but like walked in the hallway to my mentor to like tell her like, oh, this and that, she tried to do this, should I do that, do this, all this stuff. No, my mentor, she immediately took her side. Never mind, she took her side always. And I mean always. So I was just like, man, this is some bull. And that Monday, and so when, matter of fact, not even that Monday, so that after that 2 days, I think Saturday or Sunday, well, I went to the barbershop and I was texting her, DMing her, all this stuff. We having a whole conversation. Our favorite thing to call each other was scary ass little boy and scary ass little girl. We always used to call each other that like every day when we text each other, and through that spring break. So what happened was, we were just like, hey, might as well. So we were just like, hey. So I asked her. So like I think she asked. No, I was already at the barbershop. So she was like, so she just gave me her number because she said, hold on, she said, okay, let's set something straight. She's like, I'm not scary, this and that on the phone and stuff. So I said, alright, okay. So I'm at the barbershop waiting on my ride. Waiting on somebody to come pick me up and stuff. I'm on the phone with her. So I told her I'm gonna call you back when I get home. You know, me, I don't think I called her back at all. So yeah, that's tough, I know. So I was just like, so no, I wasn't like that. I was just like, I didn't pay no mind to, but I was texting her, so hey, I kind of got a pass with it. But the first time I really did been on the phone with her like all day long was when Monday, you know, I'm with my cousin. I went Stu's and his people. I'm with Stu's and his people, right? And we were just having a conversation. We was in the van. We finna go hooping and stuff, you know. I finna like, you know, break some ankles, you know, become Kyrie out there and stuff. So I got a call and it was her. So I said, hold up, fellas. I'll have to be on the phone. I'm gonna just be on the phone doing this whole ride and stuff, right? So they just looking at me like, but this man real deal caked up on the phone. And me and Stu always talk about how like, bruh, this man Jordan here was just caked up on the phone that whole entire ride till we got there. And I was like, hey, you right about that. So we were caked up the whole time there, all this and that and stuff, right? And the night that I had to leave his cousin's house, I was getting dropped off, and next thing you know, I got home and she was on the phone with me like the whole entire ride, and I was just like, I was so shocked because I was like, I nobody never stayed on the phone until like I get somewhere. And I'm so for real. And I mean, so for real. That was okay. Okay, forget the pause. So after that whole week, we were just on the phone and stuff. At the time I had we both had Jory's at the time, so we were just like, hey. So we were just like on the phone that whole entire spring break, and that week after that next week, we were just still talking and stuff. And that Friday, that next week, that Friday, I texted her and said like, hey, meet me by my mentor classroom. She said, why? Because I got to tell you something. She said, oh, what you got to tell me? I said, I'll tell you tomorrow. And you know what she said, okay. And after that, the end of the school period, yeah, I told her to meet me at my mentor classroom. So I said, you want to go out? And so she said, yeah. So LaVishTv, we out of here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.